Doing good, I'm your host Jason. In this video, I will be showing you how to set up Shopify online store with Printful. Printful is one of the best print-on-demand platforms, and the reason why I recommend it is because it is completely free to use, it is beginner friendly, the user interface is easy even if this is your first online store that you're creating, you'll still be able to go through it and use it quite easily. To get started, once you're on your Shopify admin page like you see right here, you're going to go over to the left-hand menu option and you're going to tap on Apps. After selecting Apps, you're going to tap on App and Sales Channel Settings. From here, I want you to tap on Shopify App Store in the top right-hand corner. Once on the App Store, you're going to tap on the search bar for me at the top right here. And you're going to type in Printful. And then you're going to select Printful Print on Demand. And you can see that it is highly rated as it has a 4.8 ratings. And you can see that it has been reviewed by numerous users. All you'll need to do is tap on Install. Right where you see Open App on my screen, you're going to see Install. And you can quickly install the app. After installing the app, all you'll need to do now, you can see add your first product to your store. You're going to tap on add product. After selecting add product, from here you can select which product you'd like to add your design to. So you can see the different categories. So you have men's clothing, women's clothing, kids and youth clothing, hats, accessories, home and living. So if you're looking to create a home decor store, you could simply tap on home and living right there, and you'll be able to add your design to, for example, mats, tableware, and different stuff. But let's say, for example, we would like to add it to this t-shirt. All we'll need to do is simply select the t-shirt. Then from here, you can add your design by going over to the left-hand menu option. You could tap on uploads and you could upload your design, or you could tap on text and you could type out the text that you would like to add, and you can see the different font styles that you can use. You could also use their clip art feature, and you could use one of their clip arts if you want. What I would normally recommend you do is go onto canva.com. On Canva, you can create designs that you can use on your t-shirt for completely free. All you'll need to do is create an account on Canva, which again is completely free using your email address. Then in the search bar, you could type in t-shirt logos. After doing that, you'll be redirected to a page just like this, on which you'll see numerous templates that you can choose from. All you'll need to do is simply select a template. Then you're going to tap on customize this template. After doing that, you'll be redirected to this page, and you can make any changes you want. So you can change the text if you want. You could tap on the current text that is there. So let's say, for example, I were to type in simple answers. Then from there, you can change the background color. You can do any change that you want. It is quite easy to edit. Once you're finished, you're going to tap on share in the top right hand corner. Then tap on download. Then tap on download once more. Once it has been downloaded, you're going to simply go back into Printful. So let me do that real quick. Once back in Printful, you're going to tap on uploads from the left hand menu option. Then tap on upload new file. Then from there, you're going to select your new design. So let me select it real quick. After selecting your design, you're going to tap on open. Then from there, you can scroll down and you're going to simply tap on apply. So once it has been added, you can tap on apply on the design. So you can see that it is being added right there. I'll tap on apply. Then you can see how it looks. If you would like to remove the background, you could do that. You could tap on remove background. You can also choose whether you would like to add it to the back, whether you would like to add it to the outside label or inside label. You can also add something there if you want. As you can see, the different options right here. So let's say, for example, I would like to add that to the inside label. I could tap right there, And then from there, I would upload my design also right here if I wanted to. You could upload your design right there. So all I would need to do is simply tap here. Then I'm going to be using the same design. So I'll tap on apply. And you can see that it has been added right there. Once you're finished, you're going to tap on continue in the bottom right hand corner. After tapping on continue, you can choose your mockups. And the mockups is basically the pictures that you see on your website. So you can choose to either select custom mockups, meaning that you would create your own. But if you're just getting started, I would select basic mockups. After selecting basic mockups, you can see the main images. So you can select your main image right here that you would like to use. Then from there, you can tap on continue. After tapping on continue, from here you can edit your product title and you could edit the description if you want. Then you'll tap on continue in the bottom right hand corner. After tapping on continue in the bottom right hand corner, from here you'll be able to set your price. And also if you would like to offer free shipping, you can offer free shipping from this section by simply toggling on free shipping. So you can, for example, increase your retail price by 10% if you want. So you could simply type right here, let's say I would like to increase it by 15%. Then you'll tap on set. Then you'll tap on submit to store. After tapping on submit to store, you're going to give it a few seconds and you can see the product is being submitted right there. In the future, after you have gotten a few orders, you could go over to the left-hand menu option, tap on orders, and you'll be able to view your orders right here. You can also manually do orders by simply tapping on new order. Then from there, you could select your store Shopify. Then from there, you can select create your order right here. So you can create your basic order. Or if it is a case that you would like to create a test order, you could tap on create test order right there. Another thing that you can also do if you would like to further customize your store and you would like to do some branding, you could tap on branding from the left-hand menu option. Then from there, you can set up your order tracking page. So you could tap on set up now. You can also edit your packaging slip. You can also enter or better yet, edit the packaging inserts. So for example, like a thank you card and so on. You can customize it to your liking right here. Once everything is to your liking, if we were to go back over to the left-hand menu option, let's say tap on stores real quick, and we're going to view our store. So we'll select view store. Then from here, you can see the product that has been added. So you can scroll down and you can see the product has been added right there. In the future, if you'd like to add more products, you can tap on add product. And if we were to go back into Shopify and then from there go over to the left-hand menu option and select products. From here, you can see our product has been added. So you can see it right here. And if we were to tap on preview on online store, you can see how it looks. It does look very professional. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative. And by the way, if you would like to know how to create a pop-up survey just like this, I had created a tutorial earlier on how to use Lucky Orange, as Lucky Orange is the survey maker that I had used right here. So you can watch that tutorial also. Thanks for watching.